Heading into the COP26 climate conference in Glasgow, Scotland, a new poll finds broad concern about climate change among Americans.
Yeah, I definitely think it's extremely important because actually of my daughter and what she would have to be faced with when she gets to my age.
An Associated Press NORC EPIC poll finds 80% of Americans consider climate an important issue, while nearly 60% think the pace of climate change is increasing. More than half of Americans say extreme weather, fire, droughts, floods, and storms has influenced their view of climate change.
Drought or a fire doesn't see a property line. It doesn't care to give a damn for which party you belong to. Disasters aren't going to stop. That's the nature of the climate threat.
The Biden White House hopes to pass sweeping climate legislation.
What the president has clearly done is prioritize climate and investment in climate, pushing for climate legislation, taking executive actions on climate in order to take real action here at home.
But Biden's climate push faces political opposition from Republicans and even from within his own Democratic Party. Standing between President Biden and any major legislation is Senator Joe Manchin, a conservative Democrat from West Virginia, the nation's #2 coal-producing state. He won't go along with measures that eliminate the use of coal or levy fines against power companies that rely on fossil fuels.
You're not going to be able to penalize yourself. You're not going to be able to eliminate to a cleaner environment.
So despite broad public support, Biden will likely end up with weaker climate legislation, at least for now.
It's just maddening. I understand why. I do. I get the politics of it. I'm tired of the politics of it.
The U.S. political system makes it difficult to achieve long-term changes in climate policy. Even if President Biden is able to enact ambitious climate legislation, the next administration could undo some or all of those provisions, as we saw when former President Donald Trump withdrew the United States from the Paris Climate Agreement. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.